Once the bell in this match is underway, despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself, and he truly believes that he can beat the champ here tonight. But he's facing one of the most dominant superstars in WWE history, Roman Reigns, the self-proclaimed head of the table.
Trying to stand between Roman Reigns and a victory is like trying to stand between a hungry dog and a buffet full of bones.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Sharp punch.
Uh-oh. He deflects it right back.
No way.
Whoa, look out. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign of weakness from Reigns?
Absolutely not, Cole, because Reigns doesn't need to rely on anyone but himself in the ring. He is where he is because he's the tribal chief. He's proven repeatedly that he has what it takes to get things done on his own. Up on the ropes, good Lord, that was impressive.
Reversal, can they go on the attack?
He gets out of the way. That is a power-packed punch. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. This match grinded him down a little.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Nasty knee.
Down he goes.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Ah, jeez. Super kick. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
This could be spectacular. 450 driving raw.
Nice.
And there's the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there is certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here.
And here's a cover. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no... Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wow, what a bridging out.
Incredible. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns just emphasizing that he can get this done all by himself, proving just why no one else can lay the claim to being the tribal chief.
Look at Reigns, top rope on the top.
Piercing him.
Playing possum, shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up in one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
He's been placed in the corner now.
Followed by an elbow. goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Drop kick in the turnbuckle. And another for good measure. And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. He's channeling the crowd's energy.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster. Is it enough? The cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
you expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Rope step.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn. Here it comes. And that took Reigns down.
Re-entering the ring now. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Sky high. All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Ooh!
Reigns able to sidestep.
And he goes into the ring.
Boom! Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Ooh!
Reigns comes up short on that attack. And the ref gets hit with an unintentional shot there. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp.
Now that is an exclamation point. Incoming!
What a forearm to the face!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Uh-oh. Move down the way that could change the whole complexion of this match.
He moves just in time. Vicious right forearm.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Left by the turnbuckles.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Drop kick. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. And it's a long way down from there. This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! Wait, they held on!
Turning this into the final cut.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans! Uh-oh! Double foot stomp! Opportunity is his for the taking!
There's two. And the kick out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The big dog still has some fight left.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Looks like we may be on the verge of seeing a superplex.
I think you might be right, Saxton. Here we go.
Off the superplex.
And there's more.
Came in.
Oh, unbelievable.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
From the middle row.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? He has him right where he wants him.
Launch out to the outside.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Here comes Reigns! Driving down a forearm into their jaw. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Bicycle knee to the face. Couldn't it?
Running knee lift.
Big opportunity for him now. Taking flight.
Shooting star press. Is it enough? The cover. Big victory. Celebration underway. And I believe the loser's hurt. Like, really hurt.
Suffered some sort of injury in this chaotic battle. And our winner offering a little support.
Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so proud of yourself.